teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Musa. Beyond the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. On the wing, Bryant. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Second chance shot. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Deck. Pass to Smooth. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Bryant. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Deck. The three is up. No good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Another shot. Puts up a 3. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Bryant. 4-3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Deck. A minute 58 left in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. From downtown. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1, shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Back to Bryant. Fires from the wing. No good, off the front rim. Bryant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders. .30 seconds left to play in the first.
And Musa pulls it down.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Pass to Deck. Driving in. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
With one on the clock. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. After this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Singleton. No good with a layup. Here's Rodriguez. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Ball stolen. Here's Rodriguez. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Zizic. And he jams it home with authority.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Rodriguez. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the left wing. Hey, expanding his range. And the basket by Singleton.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
To the wing on the left. Nails it from 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out left to the wing. To the middle. To the wing, right side. Pass to Larkin. 4 on the clock. For 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. He's off on the layup. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Larkin. He got a piece of it. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Stripped it away. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Larkin. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Azonia. Tries again. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. No good there.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
To the left side wing. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Shakes him. It's good from about 19 feet.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And he drives in. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
This one for 3. The shot no good. And that concludes the first half.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is...
And now let's talk about that first half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for...
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Zizic. And he lays it up and in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Musa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they had high expectations for themselves early on, but got off to a rocky start. I think they're hoping to do some course correcting down the line.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And while we have a chance, the 2K leaderboard showing the NBA's best when it comes to steals.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Looking to get it going. No good at the rim. Down low. Here's Deck. It's deflected. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. The 3 is up. That shot off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Goes up on the wing. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. They retain possession. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. A good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Here's Smooth. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Takes a 3. And they recover it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Smooth grabs the miss.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 5. It's picked off. And now we've got an intentional foul. Ooh, poked away. Bryant outside. Oh, they need this. The rebound by Yabusele.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Musa. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 7. And we'll have the start. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Driving inside, and he dunks it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
From the corner. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Bryant. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Hezonja. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Here's Larkin. From deep. Second chance effort. Here's Singleton. Out to the right wing. Pass to Larkin. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hezonja. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Singleton. Goes back up. Here's Larkin. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Here's Rodriguez. Drives to the hoop, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Over to the wing. Here's Larkin, and the layup falls.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
To the left wing. The steal.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Jacks up a 3. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Poirier. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. The force bringing us reports. Now the starting group for the visitors. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Right wing. Pass to Satoransky. Takes the three. And he converts the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Bryant. Unloads from 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Nails the baby hook.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Covered by Satoransky. Back to Bryant. Fires it. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Mirotic. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Lets the 3 fly, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Bryant. From behind the arc. Tries again. The 3 is up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Out to the wing. 4-3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's the three. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Satoransky. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Covered by Satoransky. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Mirotic. For 3. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Covered by Bryant. To the right side. Here's Satoransky. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Higgins.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The ball's knocked loose.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Can't get it to fall. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Fades. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Pass to Higgins. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that have some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. Shot clock at 6. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second, and they're on the run. Deflected. Knocked away. Pass to Skijesss. There's the triple. First shot won't go.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Misses the 3. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And they're pushing it up. Here's Higgins. He goes up. .144 left to play in the first half. Pass to Skijesss. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Larkin. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. To the wing, right side. Jokic hits the trifecta.
Evan, these got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. 59 seconds left in the second. Looking to end the drought. That one no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Higgins. Let's go with a 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
The 3 ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Out left to the wing. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain it.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter.
A lot of stats go into making the. Now moving on to the game at hand. And that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Mirotic. Fades back. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bryant outside. 4 on the clock. And they get it back. No good from outside. Satoransky outside. Covered by Bryant. Here's Mirotic. He's got 11. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Covered by Satoransky. It's stolen. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the corner. It doesn't go for him. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. Lets it go from the wing. That shot, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Mirotic. Over to the wing. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Long range from the inbound. On target from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
.133 left in the third quarter. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he drains the quick shot. He's got 5.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Offensive rebound. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. To end the run. Unable to get that one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Puts it up. Off the left rim and out. Here's Mirotic. He's got 13. Bryant left side. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
At the end. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fires the three. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Skijesss. Pass to Singleton. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
On Sunday, and then on Monday. Shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Larkin. There's a screen. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. To the left wing. Here's Skijesss. 6 to shoot. Here's Larkin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Skijesss. Shot clock at 5. Here's Larkin. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Down low. Pass to Higgins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Singleton. To the middle. Larkin with the bucket.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Skijesss. No good on the three. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Over to the left wing. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Just 4 to shoot. He drops it from range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. Misses the shot. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
And both these offenses. Geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. Yui is out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Here's Yui. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovidola. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Rebound by Tabares. About a minute played so far here in the first. Fader on the way. It doesn't go for him. Now the pass to Satoransky to the paint. Here's Mirotic, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Yui to the right side. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Pass to Yui. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mirotic up top. Right wing. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Deck. Musa passes to Tavares. With the shot. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ripped away.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
To the left side wing. Pass to Laprovidola. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
A 3 for Mirotic. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jack passes to Yabusele. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Yabusele's got his second bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shanla goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Yui, the pass to Musa. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 1:02 left to play here in the first. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Laprovidola passes to Satoransky. Offline with his 3. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The pass to Musa. And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Now the feed to Mirotic. Providula passes to Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Rudy Fernandez and Atanga in at the 3 side.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Out to the wing. Here's Vesely. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. And then Vesely with the dunk. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Rodriguez right side. He kicks it to Fernandez. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Three-pointer. Higgins, that's good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Rodriguez, guarded closer. Three-pointer Fernandez, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Fernandez has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Got a piece of it. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Toby. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rodriguez, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
They get it back. Kicks it to Vesely. Here's Higgins. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. A second chance effort. Fernandez with the rebound. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Fernandez. Rodriguez has got 5 points so far. Here's Higgins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Feeds to Vesely. The 3. Down low. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. Shot clock at 5. The layup off target. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Toby. The three-pointer, no good. Rodriguez outside. Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Jokubaitis. And it ends up out of bounds. It's a close game here in Philadelphia.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Huey, the pass to Musa. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Got a piece of it. Dishes to Mirotic. The tray. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. It'll count. And that one is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could...
And now we turn our... Thank you for being with us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Getting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Huey. It's deflected. Pushing it up. They've got Huey. Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. The putback is no good. Pass to Tavares for the lead. Can't hit that one. And here is Satoransky. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Deck. And there's the pass to Huey for the tie. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Smooth. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. Inside. From the arc. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Shot from the top of the key. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Musa. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
It's tipped to the left wing. Here's Deck. Tavares passes to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Here's Deck. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Laprovitola misses from close range. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Kalinic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Huey. There's 1:54 left in the 3rd. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Outside Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Shanla. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
1:11 left to play in the 3rd. Now Satoransky. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. Shanla. It's deflected. Here's Huey. Down low. Trying to get something going. Abusele can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Rodriguez. He's got 5. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hanga. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Pass to Higgins. To the middle. Here's Vesely. And then Vesely with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in at the 2 guard. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Rodriguez. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And for the game at 42%. Higgins' shot is off.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Back to Hezonja. There's the pass to Poirier. Clock at 6.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult.
Vesely with the ball. Here's Higgins. Stolen. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Fernandez. Passes it to Toby. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Taken away by Rodriguez. Driving to the basket. Fernandez. That's good.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Hanga passes to Fernandez. Sinks the triple. Fernandez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Provitola passes to Satoransky. Dishes it to Mirotic. Sweet move. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Yabusele, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Musa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From deep. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the pass to Laprovitola. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Huey's checked in for Rodriguez. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Now here is Mirotic. He's covered closely. Pass to center on Ski. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. Here's Laprovitola. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
From deep. No good there. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win.
And welcome to 2K Sports. Well, Clark is the season marches on. Some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the 5, down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the 3rd. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's the 3. And no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. That shot off the mark.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
The shot's good. He's got 5. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Spins. 4 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. First shot won't go. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Yabusele. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to deck. To the paint. Another shot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Deck's got his second basket of the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Tries the spin move. Bryant outside. Launches a 3. Smooth grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Back to Deck. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, it's stolen. It's intercepted. Shot to end the cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 3. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires the 3. Tipped. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 11 points in the game.
Tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Poirier, and he buries his first look.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Larkin no good. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Pass to Rodriguez. Picked it. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Kick to the outside. Heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Five on the clock. To the left side wing. He takes it in, drops in the layup for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Pass to Hazonia. Got it. Good job in the low post. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Rodriguez from outside the arc. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Zizic. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. This one for three.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
2 points. That one goes. 6 points for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
There's the steal. 1:11 left in the first half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
They set the screen. Larkin fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 4. From downtown, Hezonja gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He shoots a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Five ticks left in the second period. Here's Musa. Drains the triple.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Larkin. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Tremendous job finding the big dudes and letting them work. Great physical.
And a lot going on. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. From deep three-point range, gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it's Yabusele in a power forward. Pass to Musa. From the arc. Tries again. Misses the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. This one for 3. Deck with a rebound. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Snatched away.
You know, the pump fake is a good move unless you don't protect the ball. If you expose it and the defense is ready for it, it's right for a steal.
Pass to Smooth. Second chance shot. Here's Deck. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Deck's got 7 points in the game.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Smooth grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Yes, on the jumper.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Got a hand on it. In transition. Second chance effort. Missed inside.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, poked away.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Here's Musa. He's got 14. Pass to Deck. Unloads from 13. Misses off the left iron. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Three-pointer. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Musa. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Two on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Rodriguez. 6 on the shot clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Here's Larkin. To the paint. Pass to Singleton. Here's Skijesss. Out left to the wing. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Gets the 14-footer to fall.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Takes it inside. Poirier with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Rodriguez. Two-handed power slam.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Larkin no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Azonia. For three.
They're going to the three-point shot to try to open up their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they were in the first half.
Larkin with the bucket. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Second shot opportunity. Here's Azonia. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Skijesss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Musa out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And the layup is good off the glass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
They swipe it. Here's Deck. Taken away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Outside Bryant. 5 on the clock. Back to Bobois. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. No good from outside. Going inside. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Ryan against Mirotic. Pass to Micic. Out to Beaubois for the three. It's good from long range. Beaubois got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Laprovitola. Right side, Mirotic. Lets it go with the 3. Passes it to Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. The quick crossover. What a move.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
There's Price. Back to Bryant. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. The pass to Micic. Puts one up from 19. And he hits the jump shot.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Bryant. Offensive rebound. Back to Beaubois. Stolen by Satoransky. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Micic. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. And here's the fast break. Here's Bryant. Off target at the rim.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
No one covering.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
There's Pleiss. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Over to the left wing. A 3 for Mirotic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Micic's shot is good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Pass to Mirotic. Fade away. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. He has 5.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. It's stolen by Beaubois. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Fades back. That shot misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind too often.
Stolen by Vesely. Here's Higgins. Passes to Toby. Out left to the wing. To the inside. Here's Zizic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Clyburn. It's tipped. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Toby. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The three ball kept alive to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Vesely. Six to shoot. Drops in the tray.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Pass to Zizic. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Vesely. D right on him. 4 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Toby. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Toby's got 5 points so far.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Taken away. 1:43 left now here in the second. Higgins passes to Vesely, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Larkin kicks to Zizic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter to end the cold streak, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. To the left wing. Here's Toby. Another shot. A nice shot by Vesely.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Shoots it. Gets an open look and hits. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The pass to Higgins. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Larkin can't get it to go. Getting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Higgins passes to Toby. And there's the feed to Vesely. The shape and a slam dunk by Vesely.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Singleton inside. It's deflected. And so it's tied as we head to half.
Taking a look at the visitors,
they're losing the battle of the boards and the battle of possession.
And that'll do it for
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. Out to the wing for the lead. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Bobois outside. Here's Micic. Clock at 6. Up again. No dice on the putback jam. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the guard position. Here's Satoransky, and it's off from three-point range. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The drive by Bryant. Missed inside.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
To the wing right side. Right side, Mirotic. Shanla, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Stolen away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Count it, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bobois outside. Pass to place. Outside Bryant.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Laprovitola. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out left to the wing. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. Bobois pulls it in.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the paint, intercepted. Bryant against Satoransky. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Down low, Kalinic lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Micic, the pass to place. And just miss after miss right now. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Micic, the pass to place. The kick out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Mirijic grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Fires it up. Misses the chippy right there.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Over to the left wing. Poked loose. Pass to Satoransky. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. Both good from the line that time. Got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. Higgins is checked in for Satoransky. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Price with the rebound. On the wing, Beaubois. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the ball at 42%. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the center position. Here's Micic. And they get it back. A steal. And the pass to Higgins. He feeds it to Vesely. Beaubois with the ball. Here's Micic. Kicks it to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Higgins' shot is off.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Singleton dishes to Larkin. On Monday and then on Wednesday. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Toby. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Larkin. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Just 5 to shoot. Clyburn. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Higgins. Passes it to Vesely. Right wing. Higgins passes to Toby. Connects on the 17-footer. Toby's got 4 this quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Picked away. Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
To the wing on the left. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
The dish to Larkin. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. Clock at 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Toby. Picked off in midair. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Dorisburg. This is Kevin Harlan. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mirotic. Deck pulls it in. Passes it to Ewing. Shoots the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Hits it from three-point range.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Musa. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Provitola. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Deck. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Provitola. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Huey. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kalinic. Outside Mirotic. Six to shoot. It's stolen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Yabusele passes to Deck. Here's Huey. Now the pass to Musa. And a missed layup.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Deflects the pass. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Provitola. Clock at 4. Here's Satoransky. Shanla. And that one is hammered home.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Pass to Tavares. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Provitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Provitola's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes it to Deck. No good on the shot. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Kalinic, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. .23 seconds left in the first. And there's the pass to Higgins. Fires the three. The shot comes out. From deep three-point range. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And after just one quarter of play, a double. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the one spot. Shot clock at 3. Fernandez, that's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Can't hit from the corner. Here's Rodriguez. And the 3 off target. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. And he dunks it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And he's able to get it back. 2 points, that one goes. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Over to the wing. To the right side. Jokubaitis. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's intercepted. Here's the break. Here's Toby. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. Tries again, and he drives in. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Higgins' shot is off. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hezonja. Outside for Rodriguez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Higgins. Here he goes. Poirier grabs the miss. Poirier's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Rebound by Vesely. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Hezonja.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Off with the layup. Pass to Toby. To stop the drought. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rodriguez passes to Hezonja. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Hezonja's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a good screen. Here's Higgins. Four on the shot clock. Inside, Toby jacks up a three. Up in time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 4. And we'll be back right after.
So big fella, tell me.
Their offense have been so dialed in. Effective play.
And that is it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. We've got Smooth. Yui is out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. Yui, the pass to Musa. Here's Yui from past the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Lets it go with the 3. Shanla. To the left wing. Here's Laprovitola. Here's the pass to Satoransky. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Satoransky's got 6.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Musa. The 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And that one drops. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 8 points for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Passes it to Deck. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. deck. Tips it back in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kalinic. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Huey. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Musa. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. On defense, the visitors. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. And he's good on the 3-ball. Satoransky's got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Yabusele. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Deck's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. There's the triple. Shot's good by Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Depp. Baseline try. Good as the jump shot falls. He's got 8.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Here's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
3 from the inbound. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4. Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. 3-pointer.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Higgins. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. With the clock winding down, and then Vesely with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. There's the pass to Higgins for three. Clock at 6. Launches a three. Drills it from outside.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Rodriguez in the post. Fernandez from outside. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists tonight.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Rodriguez outside. To the middle. Kicks it to Fernandez. There's the drive. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Clock at 4. Here's Toby. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Rodriguez right side. Pass to Azania. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Higgins. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. Passes to Vesely. Throws it up high. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Fernandez. And Toby pulls it down.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Corner shot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And stolen by Hazonia. from deep. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.